cookies. I know I'm running late. Apologize. This is the Wise One channel. I am your host. Your one, your only. Well, no, the kids like to host too. Lady Caren. Aha. Welcome to the Sunday morning channel. No, not the Sunday morning channel. The Wise One channel on a Sunday morning. Yes. Makes more sense. Coffee. Did you get your coffee ready? You're going to want coffee. Coffee and cookies in the morning. That's how I do my morning sometimes. How I should do my morning. No. How I do it? Yo, yes. This morning we have our tarot cards. They're all tarot. Doo-doo. So, do you have a question for our tarot cards this morning? Anybody? Business question? No. There are other questions. Relationship questions. It's okay to meddle in somebody's relationship, but it's not okay to meddle in their medical affairs. It's not so much meddling as it is like, oh, this is what's going on. Or, no, you don't have anybody in your life and you won't for the next 6 months. So, if there's no questions, I'm going to go ahead and grab a random general card and read it for the book because it's fun. And it's what I do. You guys watch it. Alright, we are grabbing to the top. It's not reversed. Ooh, it's pretty. It's Solus, Six of Swords. Good morning. I'll finish this up, and if you have a question, I see that we have another participant. If you have a question and the participant is gone, it's like, good, you two go. And that's okay. I was going to say, if you guys have a question, just go ahead and ask in the description box for a free tarot card. One card. It doesn't tell me who you are. It just tells me there's a participant. So it's okay. It's totally anonymous until you ask a question. And that tells you a name. Okay. The Six of Swords indicates moving away from difficult either physically or mentally. It can be a card of travel, journey, or a place where you get away from your worries. Let me see what day today is. It's the 28th. Tomorrow is the 1st, March 1st, right? We don't have 29 days. We're not on leap year. There's no presidential election or Olympics. I was going to grab the calendar real quick. I have a calendar. I know I have a... Oh, there it is. I know I have a calendar. 31 days. Google. I don't know why this sets this like this. Like it sets the day and not the week and the... Here's the month. Okay, so the 1st is tomorrow. Yep, we are. Yeah, we're not on a leap year. It's just reading about... Because I saved it for last minute, so our further discussion after this, unless there's another tarot question, would be to get into those days of the week. I'm excited. Okay. So On the other hand, the card means that you are moving away from your problems to gain insight into their nature. You could see how they have arisen and diverse a method of coping with them. With the mental comprehension and acceptance comes relief from anxiety you feel, and metaphysical weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Through this, though this is not an unadulterated card of happiness, things do become much more easier for you to participate in the areas of relationship, particularly in the areas of relationship. On a deeper level, this card may be telling you that you need to learn techniques of positive thinking, of reinforcing positive mental attitudes. I do. I really do. So I've been working on that. Mentally positive. It's what you can do, not what you can't do. When you realize, what you can do, it opens doors. It opens up choices, decisions. It allows you to take action for your decisions. It allows you to take responsibilities for your other actions or inactions. And it makes things a bit easier. How do you really want things to go, and how do you want to handle them? Like, out of fear, the first thing to do is to go and apply for jobs, and the I shouldn't stop applying for jobs. I won't. I'll keep applying. It's just that, oh, I need a job to bring in income. And I realize, oh, I'm trying to run a business so that I can bring in an income and other people can bring in an income and can get a job through me eventually. And the fun part is I'll probably only have a few employees so that I can pay them what they're worth or pay for the worth of the job. Literally, unless you're a one percenter, you can't pay people what they're worth. I mean, that's just like impossible. Uh, yeah. So how are you guys doing this morning? Are you? Yeah. How's everybody this morning? Because it is Sunday morning, and those are cookies. Yes, cookies. I want me some cookies. I realize I don't like eating in front of the camera as much. Okay, so I looked up discoverymagazine.com online, and they talked about the Babylonians that studied the stars and came up with 7 days a week. So I've been looking at the calendar, trying to figure all this stuff out. And Boma doesn't have 7 days a week. They have 8, but I think it's because they split their Wednesday. So on a celestial solar solar calendar of the sun, uh, instead of the lunar calendar, which has like 13 months. I'll take it. 13 months, more moons, all that other stuff. Good planets. We have like 9. No, we have more than 9 planets. Because if I'm going to count Pluto as a planet, I might as well count all the other dwarf planets. It doesn't make them less of a planet. It just makes them literally, okay, less than planet, but less of a planet. There's less mass. Like, just sit there and think, how big. I never did compare the size of Pluto to the size of the moon. It's not like I think the moon is so and so big. And could we play with Pluto here on the planet Earth? What would it be like to play with Pluto on the planet Earth? But the ancient Egyptians on Ancient Egyptian Online probably like .com or something. The Egyptian calendar had 365 days. It consisted of 1 week being 10 days long. This is ancient Egyptian, not current Egyptian. I didn't look that up. They had 3 weeks in a month, and they had 4 months in a season, and they had 3 seasons in a year. Talk about a flip. But yeah, I have noticed we do have a flawed system. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a leap year. We wouldn't be losing minutes. We wouldn't be losing seconds, hours, minutes, days, weeks, years, leap years. I mean, can you imagine being born on a leap year? Some of you don't have to imagine. Some of you were born. Yeah, that's so fun. I'm like, how old do you have to be in order to drink? That's, yeah. So, life's got to be different. They went into the article, but and they still had a wandering month of 10 days or like 5 days. It's like a wandering God's birthday, the birthday of the gods, and they celebrated and they had days off. Nobody was working. So it probably took longer to build those pyramids than I thought. But I mean, so how do we, in the concept of time, hit the solar, because for like the ancient Egyptians, their day started at sunrise. And their neighboring kingdoms, the day started at sunset. So you got to think exchange, trade, things that involved like marrying from another place. I mean, it could have been difficult, but still, it's got to have changed certain concepts of making things go along. So, I mean, and we build our language on culture. Of the things that we do. We need words for days of the week. I mean, the concepts and associations with the days of the week. We've named children Wednesday. You gotta love Wednesday. I can't find any fault not to love Wednesday. Hmm. But yeah, we build a lot of our culture, and there were religions all about the sun. You know, so we have to wonder how important time is to us, how important days of the week are to us, and the whole concept. And I think, let's see. Okay, if you hear something in the background, just ignore it. But yeah, talking about days of the week, we should probably organize our our journal. I did not make a journal like I thought I was going to make. Okay, so we can do. Okay, bear with me. Okay, so we need to journal, bullet journal. Okay, so concept for bullet journaling. It's because it has cute little dots and dashes and marks and stuff in front of the thing. There's nobody shooting anybody. We're not that exciting. This coffee tastes really good. Like I rinsed out the cup. I picked up some as a special treat. I picked up some London London fog tea. It had lavender and something. Oh, I love the taste of lavender. Uh, it's a tea latte, and I had it in here, and I rinsed this out. I rinsed it rather well. There's nothing left in it. So when I made the coffee, lavender kind of like stuck behind. That's pretty good. All right, so the bullet journal, we're going to need to go through each day, which will be a lot. You can't count. March has how many days? I never bothered to memorize because you could just look it up on a calendar. I saved the memorization for other things because there was lots to memorize in this world. March. Okay, so it took a moment. March has 31 days. Okay. Do I still have peanut butter? Okay, so we need day, week, and month scheduling. And my oldest's birthday is in here, so we might do something special for her. Or I might do a special video for her. What to do for your teenager. Oh my god, teenager. I'm not old enough to have teenagers. She's been teenagers for a while, and I was supposed to get her a moped for this birthday, but I didn't have any money. So frustrated. Alright. Day of the week, the month. Okay, so March. 21st year. Organized year. Wee! 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 No, that's okay. Alright, so probably take a look at the month's journal. Somewhere is a month's journal. Okay. So, yeah. Do I like it grid out? Or do I like the ones where they lined like 31 days, where they go down there and they're like, I have stuff for my bullet journal. It's over there. I was going to take envelopes and put them in a book and make, because it's not hard. More time consuming than anything. All right, so I guess I would do this reverse instead of day, week, month, like some days. Split it up into like 7 days worth of here's a month, and then here's like the week planned out the next page, and then like 7 days worth planned out. So, eh, probably need to restart my phone and reboot it. It's talking to me. That's the weather. Ah, it's supposed to rain today. Why is it supposed to rain today? I'm supposed to go to the park. Alright. Like plans for the park with the kids, and they're all expecting park day. Okay. To run errands. I thought we're all for yesterday. I planned everything out differently. Alright. So, we need menus done. We're only 20 minutes in, so we should be good. Okay, so we need the menus done for the month, the week, and the day. Okay, and then I have to Put in appointments. No. Appointments are great, but prioritize special days. This. Okay. Then we do appointments. Goals. Because we have a dream. Never give up. We're going to get that castle. You're going to see how we did it. Add some permanence. When I say castle, it's a form of permanence. It's like not the most permanent, but we're so disposable. When we think of, convenience, we don't think of, you know, the natural in tune with the land convenience. That's where we're messing up. How some things can be upcycled, recycled, reduced. We really have to put that concept in there. We're wired a different way to disposable means. The housing industry and the retail industry, uh, the, inf- the inflation, not self-sustainable. So we really have to study those. All right, so goals. Point and I'm gonna write that out. Okay, apartments, goals throughout the month. Okay, and then the theme. Why does it keep talking to me? Keeps talking about rain. I don't want rain. Precipitation. Why is that snow? Snow is horrible. No, emails. Okay, so the goals. We also have to get in goals. This is a lot of exciting because, I'm gonna sit down. There's nothing stopping me from doing this like there used to be. So that's new, and I like that. Kids interrupted me, like, but I gotta teach the kids how to do it. I've got to teach the kids how to do this. Yeah. All right. So I got great ideas. Now let's apply these great ideas to well thought out plan, and then let's execute these well thought out plans. Okay, the goals and just the tasks, things that we have to do, the to-do list, the tasks, meeting done. We could draft all this stuff out. Okay. Initial days, appointments, goals. I don't want to. I just want it done. But that's the other thing is that I would love to have it done for other people so that they can, just print out and things like that. Just print out their organizer, make it pretty. Create a template. Okay. We can do this. Let's start with menus. That's the easiest. I just picked up food. I probably threw away the list of stuff that we had pizza. So I have tofu to use. People are like, ew, tofu. Just use whatever protein you want to use. Okay, so see Monday. Trying to think how to grid this out. Okay, So we have Sunday, which is today, Monday, which is tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Woohoo! Yep, we're going to organize our menus. Are you ready? The second participant. All right, we got Sunday. We're going to have, all right, so breakfast. All right, Sunday, oh, Monday, Sunday. Today is Sunday, and it's the 28th. Can you believe today is the 28th? February went beep, and it's gone. You just kind of went, kind of hiccuped, and February's gone. All right, so we're on the 28th, and we're going to look at the menu. We're going to create a menu. I went shopping. James Steve. Hello, Caren. How is it going? It's going. I'm about to delve into message retracted. I'm about to go into planning and getting the menus and the stuff going for the month and the weeks and the days and organizing things so that we can make something out of this yeah, hectic life. How are you doing? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Okay, so we need breakfast, lunch, dinner. Okay, so breakfast. We're having a nice simple breakfast this morning. I just picked up some muffins and some fruit. So muffins and fruit. Might do a smoothie to go with the muffin. It's a lot of sugar though. But you chop or put in some. Doing great. I'm glad you're doing great. We're going to do fruit muffins. If we do a smoothie, we might blend in some like spinach or something, some dark greens. Give that throughout the day. The greens, it makes a difference. Okay, so lunch. What do I cooked pizza last night? Yesterday sometime, and we still have leftover pizza. So we're probably just gonna reheat pizza. And then dinner tonight. Uh, Tofu or something. Tofu in the crock pot. I don't know if tofu goes in the crock pot. I'm going to throw some tofu in the crock pot with something so I don't have to think about it. So I can get my stuff done today. So that's generally, yeah. And then tomorrow, I'll clean out the crock pot tonight and put grits for tomorrow morning. Just have breakfast grits. Which, yeah. Trying to think for tofu if I want to go curry or if I want to go, yeah, probably curry. Curry would go well with some beans. Beans sound good. Beans and stuff and tofu and curry. Doesn't sound bad if you put rice in it or couscous. Daughter loves couscous. We'll do that. No, rice, beans, curry. Okay. Ooh, I put this tight. Very close together. I'm gonna have to write this out. Like, grid this. Alright, so then we have the grids. And then lunch. Did not pick up lunch meat. But we do have, so it'll probably, we do have dairy-free cheese. So you can make, so it's grilled cheese, cheese, tomato soup, soup classic. Where's vegetables? Like looking at this, there are some vegetables on the pizza, but I mean, that is not enough. Yeah, there's not a lot of veggies in this. There would be in a fruit smoothie with the spinach in it. So, dinner tomorrow. See, I know I pick stuff up, so I have to do this for memory. Usually when I do this, I'm in the kitchen looking at what we got. And usually you do this before the shopping. I went shopping yesterday and just went, whee! And just did it, because I need it done. I was out and about. All right, so dinner Monday. Usually it's my pasta night. I usually try to make enough pasta. Like if we do a chili night, you can do like chili and pasta the next night after that. And yeah. So like I try to do cook the pasta once, which isn't the healthiest because after a couple of days it starts to like gluten and it starts to make it so it's less digestible. So some sort of pasta. I know I do pastas on Monday night. So pasta. Pasta. So I know I do pasta. This is a rough draft. We're gonna get this out. We might have lost Steve. It's okay, Steve. Okay. So Taco Tuesday. So we could do taco. It's horribly done. I wish I had my other. Okay. This is not pretty. This is a rough draft, so I could screw around with it. Okay, tacos. Then we have Wednesday. What's the weather supposed to be like Wednesday? There was a weather channel on here, wasn't there? A weather, yeah, weather app. Not that I wanted a weather app, but I got a weather app. I just Google weather or AccuWeather. I like AccuWeather because it works rather well. Let's go with forecast. And then there's an ad. Okay, Wednesday. Wednesday. It's going to be. Oh, it even shows the moon on here. The waning gibbon. I like that. I like the waning gibbon moon on this. We go like here. Here's Wednesday. I didn't show the. See, I like it. Oh, sunrise and sunset. It shows at 7:15 Wednesday is the sunrise where I'm at, and sunset is at 6:37, I think. Something 37. Can I? Nope, can't zoom in. Yes, I think it's 6:37. Well, yeah, it looks like 6. When I look further away, it looks like 6. Okay. And then moonrise is at 12:07 a.m. and the moon sets at 9 o'clock in the morning. That is cool though on Wednesday. Okay, so 41 is a high and it's supposed to be clear. 41 is still cold. 41 is fantastic chilly weather. We're gonna do chilly on Wednesday because I'm gonna try to get out and about with the kids outside and come back in and have that sucker in the crock pot, and it's gonna be good. I don't always, you know what? If I play my cards right, I do that. I can do this super secret chili. And except for the secret ingredient part, I can have you guys watch. Does that sound good? Thumbs up? Like it. Like the cooking and the cleaning, don't you? And the organizing. All right, so chili. We could do this. We totally, yeah, I made board dinner idea planned out. Yeah. Do I have stuff for chili? I don't know. Okay. I picked up carbs last night at the store. Like, you wouldn't believe, I couldn't believe I picked up so many cookies. Like, I can bake my own cookies. I picked up so many cookies. It was good. Mm. All right. So, 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 we, so, quilt. Okay. So, so, then we're looking at Thursday. Thursdays. Um, hmm. I'm making this harder than it really is, honestly. I still have those 100 crockpot dinner things that I can look at. I've been craving a jumbo, like shrimp jumbo, just like a Louisiana. Like, I don't know if I can do jumbo, but I can try it. Tofu jumbo? I don't even know if how long does tofu stay good for in the fridge when it's not open? I don't know. And then stir fry on Friday. Use up vegetables. Stir fry. I know how to spell stir fry. Yep, yep, yep. Hmm. And then Saturday, I can do Saturday. Hmm. What sounds good Saturday? This is the first week, but I know that I can put. All right, so we'll have. There's like 4 weeks, so then I can put in breakfast, 1, 2, 3, lunch. I can put in 1, 2, 3, dinner. And then I can put in Tuesday. I can put in taco. Question is, what kind of tacos? Fish tacos, chicken tacos, turkey tacos, tofu tacos, you know. And then sometimes I do like a nacho bel grande, nachos and chips. Nachos are the chips. Nachos and cheese, like cheese chips. Okay, so then we have breakfast. 1, 2, 3, lunch. 1, 2, 3, dinner. That's 1, 2, 3 weeks on a page. Now we're going to come over here to do tacos again on Tuesday. It's just Mexican inspired. You don't have to go with Same thing every Tuesday. It's just like, but it takes the process. If you don't want to make decisions on that busy day, that's what I do. Mondays are usually cereal days or super easy. Like I'm going to do grits in a crock pot overnight on low so that by the time I get up in the morning, it's all done. There's no, Mondays are like those do I really have to get up days. So to make that the easiest day ever, it's just cereal. Pour cereal in the milk and it's Monday, it's done, it's over. It's just go into your day and do it. I mean, if you have more oomph on that Monday, put on some fruit, put on some, have a little something extra kicked in there. I'm telling you, it's just. But I wonder if because I make pasta on the Monday nights, if that's too much carbs. That's a lot of carbs to setting on a crappy day. So am I gonna feel bloated and run down on the next day after that? This could be causing me problems. I think about that. Okay, so why don't I switch out pasta on one Monday and switch out for quinoa or something on a Monday. Like the next Monday, quinoa. Quinoa. I had to think how to spell it. I don't leave much room in this rough draft. I didn't do it. Mm, So we got quinoa. Got couscous. What's the other one that I had? There was rice, couscous, quinoa. I think it was rice. A rice dinner, pasta dinner. So something's gonna go with that quinoa on Monday. To the next Monday. So it's the first day, so the seventh day. So of sevens. Divisible by sevens. Mondays will be divisible by sevens on the month of March, and 1 times 7. 7. Yeah. So you can figure out the day. Yeah. Okay. So then instead of just straight pasta on the 14th. So we have the 1st, the 7th, and then the 14th. What should we do on the 14th? 28th and 7th. Oh, it wouldn't be the 7th. It'll be Monday the 8th. The Sunday will be the 7th day. 8th. Taco will be 9th. Okay. I totally got this. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I believe me. Uh-huh. The fun part is to be unsure here so that when you get into cooking, you can just cook. You can have the full confidence that, oh, we'll whip it up this way. We'll throw a salad in with our pasta, and we'll get our veggies in. Got to make sure you get your veggies in. Like lots of veggies. Like if you don't eat enough veggies, eat lots and lots of veggies. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Okay. So cereal on Mondays for breakfast. I can do that. Sundays, donuts. We should make homemade donuts on the 7th. Okay. Taco, taco, taco. This shouldn't be hard. So we have cereals. What else can we have for breakfast? French toast. No, we'll just do eggs. Actually, we're going to do Tuesdays. We probably can have a quiche. Picky. Okay. The fun part about that is that it should teach me to have the crust made the night before. Because crust takes a little while to make by scratch. I just did buy, no one said it would probably be a smoothie. Because you're in the middle of the week and you got to get through it. You got to hump through it. Kind of like, do I really, really, really have to? Friday, since we're remote learning, my youngest, she's got this baking thing and all these recipes that like take an hour. So I'm gonna see if she'll make something with the pastry stuff that she's got in there, like pastries. Yeah, okay. And then Friday, um, kefir and fruit. Maybe a smoothie. And then Saturday, a smoothie. Smoothies are you prepping the smoothies in the freezer, like cutting everything up, putting it in the freezer the night before. So I just throw it in the thing, or in the ingredients in the thing, or just throw it into the cup. And so that all I have to do is go in the morning in the blender. Okay, so okay. Did we breathe today? No, we did not breathe today. We should breathe today. Feels a little bit better. Still got a lot of anxiety. But yeah, this shouldn't be this hard. I have a feeling that I'm making it hard in the head. So the question is, why? What am I going to screw up? I mean, it's just like, I'm not going to screw anything up. Do I have to follow these plans? No, we are not going to starve to death or die if I don't follow this. I mean, my friend was nice. She gave me a backup card. So I have a gift card so that if I like accidentally blow up the kitchen, worst case scenario, if I blow up the kitchen, I have a gift card to a restaurant. That's Olive Garden, one of my favorites. Oh, if I could find me an Italian woman. I don't think, honestly, I don't think I would ever leave her. No, no. Telling you, a chicken fettuccine alfredo done right is a marriage proposal. I'm telling you. I used to joke around with my ex. But telling you, really, 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 really good food is a marriage proposal. You stay where the good food is. I'm telling you, if you look at society, if you look at any species on the planet, where the food is, where the sustainable food is where they migrate to, where they thrive, where they build up population. A wonderful Italian cooking woman. That is what I need. Somebody to grow old with, somebody that make the best in 50 years, looking at the best Italian, what is grandma called in Italian? The mommy, the granny. Telling you, grow old and be a couple old grannies in the kitchen. That's probably what I need in my life is a Italian woman. Yeah, who can cook. Until then, let's make a menu. Shall we? Yeah. Uh, uh, all right. So my life is crazy, but so am I. So we're on Friday. We're talking. I've got breakfast, 7 breakfasts. No, I've got 8 breakfasts, 9 breakfasts, 10. I'll figure it out. Okay. So I just have 20 more so far. This is a rough draft. I'm going to put this out on a template. And then when I get that done, I should paste the where you can buy it someplace. I should figure out a platform in which to post up a print that you could buy because I need money. It's just like, yeah, I need to make money. And if I could do this sucker at like 50 cents a purchase, I don't care, $5 a purchase, whatever, is like mega expensive for like a menu. But if I could do like dollar would work. Dollar per purchase for like a month of sanity of knowing what to cook. I don't know. I'll have to go look and see if that's actually on the market and research if that's something on the market or a need for the market and if that's a good price. We'll figure that out. So if I make, because it shouldn't stress me out and it shouldn't stress another person out, but the fact that it does, the fact that you can go click, I have my menu. And then, like for other people, they buy the whole thing where you get here's what you need from the shopping list. Here's the recipes. Here's the I can make all that stuff up too. But yeah. All right, so let's figure out breakfast and we're going to focus. What we're going to do is we're going to make this into smaller tasks instead of thinking, oh my God, what do I make for the whole month for a menu? Which is probably why I'm freaking out and don't realize that I'm freaking out. I'm going to think, well, it's easier just to think breakfast for, 20 days because this is the rough draft that I'm doing here with you guys. And it shouldn't take this long, but it does. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on breakfast. I'm going to see how much longer it takes. So on the 9th day of the month, what kind of breakfast do I want after a day of cereal? And it'll be March and it'll be springy and we'll do a hash. We'll do a hash breakfast with potatoes. I don't do a lot of potatoes. It's a very starchy thing, and I just finished. That is a lot of starch. Okay, so we're gonna do another smoothie, and then let's see here. Hmm. Smoothies, and then we'll do, let's see. Eggs. French toast. Just like make sure that I get enough eggs. Yeah. Okay, so French toast. And we'll do cakes on Saturdays. Mm. 13th. It's on a Saturday. It's not a Friday the 13th. So breakfast, following up French toast. Yeah, French toast on one day. See what else goes. Spring. So we'll go with boiled eggs. So Friday, like that way, if we're busy on a Saturday, I can boil the eggs the night before on Friday from home. And then that way I'll have um, boiled eggs. Let's see what else. Probably a spring wrap. We'll go boiled eggs and a spring wrap. Banana and peanut butter. That's a lot of calories. I don't suggest me putting all those three things in for other people's. I might spread that out. Banana and PB. Banana and PB. My dad would used to make where you take a banana and you put peanut butter on it and you drizzle some honey and you eat it. Then you take another scoop of peanut butter, put it on, drizzle honey, each little bites. You can do it. You can sanitize if you're making it for other people, and it's not just like a peanut butter that you're just scooping on here, and you have to like scoop it out of the jar, because otherwise you're just basically double dipping once you put it onto the banana that you've just bitten off. Um, so you can slice up your bananas, and you can have cute, adorable little banana slices. You put little bit peanut butter dips on them, and then you put drizzle a little bit of a dot of honey or so, and then you can put like a way to if it's like an entree thing, not entree thing, a d'oeuvre thing, you can put like cute little toothpick things on. Toothpicks are a bit wasteful, so like little, people can fork it or something. But that's a lot of calories. To have boiled eggs and bananas and peanut butter and a spring wrap and just wrap with like bean sprouts or something on it and a little bit of this and a little bit of that and just something really just easy in the morning. That way it's boiled eggs and I just throw things into a little wrap, like a cute, adorable little thin wrap with like maybe peanut butter and banana depending on how much time I have or how hungry I am. That is a full Saturday breakfast and sometimes, on your Saturdays, if you have time, if you have a Saturday morning and you want to take time, it's a great, way to do that. But yeah, maybe the peanut butter and bananas, PB banana on Wednesdays. Breakfast. So I've got breakfast all written out for except for the last three on this scrap. Oh, we're at an hour. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. And I appreciate you guys here with me. And I really appreciate, you know, hopping in and saying something. Thank you, James. Um, yeah, just if you have a tarot question tomorrow, we'll be doing tarot in the morning. 6 o'clock, Monday through Friday, your Wise One channel. And I am your host, Caren. I'm live. Are you good with being seen? No? Okay. Let me click up. I'm just about to clog off. Just about to log off. Love you guys. Love you. Hold on.